Hi guys, welcome back here, back with us at Beamer & Son Garage, and we're doing plug wires. So we got the Duralast design to fit OEM bit and function, and it's a universal set. So you got to put the ends on the wire, just on the cap end. And these here are supposed to be the ones that fit it, and I can't get them on that 8mm wire. So I'm putting the other boots on it right now, which is a spark plug points cap boot. So it's the wrong boot, but it'll work. It'll work. So let's get out of here. Give me a little drink here, some Powerade. What the whistle. So we got this tool we bought from our good friends at Sips Auto Parts, and they set us up with this tool made by Hastings. No, it's not Hastings. I don't know what that word is. HAISSTIRONICA. Hastron. Hastron. Anyways, it's a pretty cool tool. And we're going to show you how we use it. We're just using the wrong boots, but I can always change it back over later. Once I can't get this wire to go in that boot all the way up, and then you can slip it through, or you can put the wire end on it and then slide it in, right? Well, I can't even do that, so you'll see how we're doing it over here. The difference in the boots we're using here. Big difference. Apparently it's even, it looks like it's just as tight, but it's not. So let's see here. We got all these here run. All four of these here done here. So driver's side's done. We got to jump to the passenger side now. And we'll see how this tool works. It is badass, let me tell you. Okay, so we're going to get number 2 over here on the driver's bank. So I already numbered them. Somebody had them numbered and they numbered them wrong. So we're going to get number 2. It looks like it's going to be a short wire. Right there, number 2. So let's grab another short one. And I do it differently than anybody else, okay? So, you know, my way is not going to be the same as yours. So what I'll do is I'll go down here and I'll put it on the plug. Number 2. I'll snap it on. And I'll bring it up. And I'll put my boot on. A little spit in there to help lubricate it. And of course, first I'll do is I'll put my end on it first. Getting a little ahead of myself. Okay, so then I'll take a regular pair of pliers and I'll cinch this up a little bit with a regular pair. Then I'll get out the bad boy tool. This thing is bad to the bone. And it fits in this groove. You can see that little slot right there. So it's going to fit in that gap. So you put it in there like that. And this has got a ratcheting mechanism on it. So it's very corporate tunnel friendly. Look at that. It was so easy. Then we'll take the boot that I just spit on and a little more spit it. Oh, I put the wrong one on it. Well, that happens. I put the wrong, that is a spark plug in. So I grabbed the wrong end. Yeah, so. But that's okay. AutoZone saved us with a pair of AutoZone Duralast cutters. So I'll just cut that off. I'm just trying to not cut the core, but yeah. This has got a cutter for the core too, so yeah, sure does. Right there. So then we're going to go in here. We're going to strip it. Boom. And a strip, you got to have this wire sticking out. So then, get the right end on it this time, Barry. You know, even I make mistakes, you know. No one's perfect in here, in this world today. So I should turn it over so you guys can see. What I'm doing is I'm trying to bend that down bend that over, and I'm going to put the badass tool to it. And it's effortlessly. I mean, it's just, I'm not having any trouble at all of putting that on. So a little more spit, and we'll slip it through there. That's what she said too. This one's giving me a little difficult time this time. There we go. Okay, so there's number 2. Now you're going to say, where's number 2 at? I don't know. We got to figure it out. So number 2 on the old cap is right next to number 1, looks like. Yep. So yeah, it's gonna end right here. So it's gonna go right there. That'd be number 2. So it goes 1, 8, 4, 3, 6, 5, 7, and then last one is 2 in the fine order. 1, 8, 4, 3, 6, 5, 7, 2. How do I know that? Well, I worked at a school bus garage and I memorized it years ago. So, and you can look it up. David Freiberger's got t-shirts he sells. 1, 8, 4, 3, 6, 5, 7, 2. Yes, he does. Okay, so we're going to take out that spark plug wire. Stay out of the way. Well, next one we're going to go is going to be 4. That's 6. That's 4. And that'll be, that's 8. Okay, so another short one looks like. Another shorty right here. And this is going to be number 4. We only got, I got half of them to do, so not like I'm, you know, making you guys watch the whole enchilada. I did half. I did half on my own. Come over here and get the parts we need. See, this has got 2 different, you know, boots here, naturally. So it's going to have 2 different ends. This is an end that will go into like a points distributor, which is this right here. Points distributor still sitting there. And I'm using it for references, you know. So let's get over here. We got 2 more after this one. Hoping I'm catching this on camera. I can't see it. I can't see if I'm getting it for you guys. I'm praying that I am. So. You guys never seen anybody do this, make up their own set of plug wires. It's easy, but these tools here was $32. And I couldn't find my old tool, so I had to buy a new one. And after doing it, my great son bought it for Dad, and I'm sure glad he did, because that old tool hurt my wrist. And little spit on there. We do that a lot around here. You just slide it right on there, and boom, there you go. And that's 4. So we come around here. We know already that is number 1. That's number 1 right there. So it's 1, 8, 4. 1, 8, 4. There we go, right there. 1, 8, 4. 1, 8, 4, 3, 6, 5, 7, 2. One, 8, 4, 3, 6, 5. See, we got 2 more wires to do. 2 more wires, we're done, guys. Okay, let's just get at it. Let's just start cranking them out here. 2 more to go. And the wires are going to have to be the last 2, which is the longest ones there are. So we want the shortest out of the longest. Now I should cut them, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to cut them. And there's a reason. I may go back and put them other boots on, then I'll have to cut them again. And here. And we'll put this on here. Take the manual pliers, bend them over so you can see what I'm doing. Like I said, this is a ratcheting mechanism. This thing ratchets, it's badass. It was well worth the $32, son, that you spent for Dad. Dad is real happy I didn't find them other ones. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't find them ones. Okay, so this is number 6. And we'll put the boot on it. For some reason, the last couple of boots are giving me a real rough way to go, but okay, that's number 6. And it's easy now because there's just 2 terminals left. And one's going to be the 8. That's 1, 8, 4, 3, 6. 1, 8, 4, 3, 6. There it is. I'm going to pull it in this way and come around. Get it like that. There we go. I don't really like it like that, but you know, I still got to put the Freiberger zip tie wire looms. That'll be for tomorrow, if the weather's permitting. Okay, so the last one, it's going to be 8. It's 2, 4, 6, 8 on the passenger, on the passenger bank, and driver's bank is 1, 3, 7, or excuse me, 1, 3, 5, 7. And over here it's 2, 4, 6, 8. Last plug, last one. I've been dreaming about this for a week now, to doing this on this car. And, you know, the anticipation was just killing me. I'm not going to kid you guys. I couldn't, you know, I think about it at night, you know, how I'm going to do it and how I'm going to shoot the video and explain what I'm doing. And, well, it is what it is, guys. Okay, so we put the tool in there. Oh, it's just so easy. And the last one. And a little more spit in there, boys. No extra charge. And that's it. The only thing I didn't do was cut them to fit, which, you know, I don't care about the length. My son don't really, you know, care if it's too long. Dad will cut it off later and modify it later the way I want it. And that's the last one. And we'll snap that one on. You can hear them snap. Even though they got the wrong boots, you can actually hear them snap. The only thing about them other boots is naturally they, you know, they help in as far as, you know, condensation and moisture getting in them. They're a little tighter boot. But, you know, it is what it is, guys. So. Now, we don't know if we got it distributor right in here. And I don't have the key to fire it up. So, that'll have to be tomorrow. I didn't bring the key out, guys. I'm sorry. I should have brought the key out so that we could have fired this mother up. There it is. Plug wires made. You know, they're everywhere right now. Of course, when I do the Freiberger zip tie, which will take 1, 2, 3, 4 zip ties per side. So 8 zip ties, and I'm going to show you how the Freiberger zip tie wire loom. Yeah, he makes his own wire looms with zip ties. And first time I saw it, I was like, why do that? And then I realized that because I don't have a wire loom, you know, put them in. There is something upstairs I could probably do it, but I just don't feel like. I'm gonna do you know, that way. If we ever decide to take this thing to zip tie drags, we're in there. We got zip ties. You got to have zip ties to go to zip tie drags. So there you guys go. I thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys coming back. I appreciate every one of my subscribers. We're up now. We're at 2,050 subscribers, and we appreciate every one of you guys. We really do. And so there's going to be more to show you, more to teach you, more for you to learn from the old bus mechanic, because that's what I am. I'm an old school bus mechanic. I maintain with 3 other guys a fleet of 82 school buses. And I got 81 cars, I think 81 cars here in trucks that are mine and my son's. So I'm back to just like it was the bus garage days. I'm maintaining a fleet of 81, you know, 81 cars and trucks. So it's almost like I'm back at the bus garage. I just don't get paid. I don't get paid. Yeah, well, I do get paid. I take that back. YouTube pays us. It does. So it's paying more and more as we get more subscribers and more views. And, you know, we appreciate you. And I always say, just like Dennis Collins, like, tag, share, follow. Okay. So, you know, like the video, you know, tag one of your friends with it. Share it with your, you know, social media, your Facebook. Share it with your friends, your family, your neighbors, you know, your buddies, your coworkers. Tell a friend, tell a buddy about Beamer & Son Garage. And do the same for Scott's Speed Shop and my friend Jamie Phillips' Actions Auto Parts. He's one of my buddies. Hey, Smokey. He's one of my buddies out of Stanford, Kentucky. He's got a junkyard. Check his channel out. He's just trying to get monetized right now. I don't know if he's there yet, but he's definitely got the hours. Or excuse me, he's got the subscribers, but I don't know if he's got the viewing hours to get it. I hope he does. Check his channel out. Subscribe to him and us, and of course, Scott's Speed Shop. And we'll see you in the next Beamer & Son Garage, guys. I'm going in the house. I'm done. I worked today. 8 spark plug wires. I ran around picking up everything I needed to pick up. I had to go down and pick up the pliers. The special spark plug pliers. They're badass, man. They are. Spark plug wire crimping tool. Yeah, man. I love that tool, son. Where is it at? I lost it now. Where's my tool? There it is. Whew. I'd go crazy if I lost that tool. My son just bought that. $32. CarQuest. And our great friends at CarQuest, Sips Automotive, Sips Auto Parts, Georgetown, Ohio, came through in the clutch again. And thank you, Randy. And thank you, John Sips. Appreciate you guys over there. You guys need parts and you're in Georgetown, Ohio, stop in, see CarQuest. Ask for Randy. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.